What's going on, people? Henry here, back to you guys again with my scent review. It is the kickoff of the year. January is here and we are about to start this year. Now, before we start, there's always research time you have to go through. All this stuff here, looking around, what is on the market, what is, pimping, what is going down, what is going up, who's talking about what, just making a little bit of research just to make everything shine and bright, to come out as I wanted to come out. Especially from the beginning of the year, I want to make sure that everything that I'm actually collecting as research material to come out as good as I would like to. But who wants to be perfect? I don't know. I want to be perfect, you want to be perfect, everybody wants to be perfect, but it doesn't really matter. Today we are talking about fragrances. Now, I went to the house of Maison Alhambra, which is a clone house from the house of Latafa. It's basically a company that is owned by Latafa, and they're also making fragrances. So Latafa is making fragrances, Maison Alhambra is taking the rest of the fragrances. I don't know how it works, but it seems that it's actually working. They're producing fragrances. Now, this is a fragrance from the house of Maison Alhambra. The name of this one here is called GALATEA. GALATEA, like the tea that you're drinking, but it doesn't smell or has got nothing to do with the tea. Nothing. So this one here, as you can see here, if you have any ideas from fragrances or anything like that, in this world, you might be having an idea of this one, what it is cloning. Like I said, Maison Alhambra or Latafa is actually a clone house whereby they're cloning or reproducing inspirational fragrances to the most expensive fragrances. So basically they're just making a replica of that. The people that would like to have the expensive stuff but cannot really, have the access to it for now. I know everybody grows into it. You're gonna get there one day. It's gonna be okay, but fake it till you make it is the motto. GALATEA. This is cloning Godolphin from the house of Maison. Parfum du Marley. So this one here is basically a replica of that, they're just making that. I mean, if you can see from the bottle, everything, it looks really similar to Godolphin from the house of Parfum du Marley, or the PDM, how they call it sometimes here and there. But yeah, so I'm gonna talk about this fragrance to you guys as the beginning fragrance review of this year. So this is a clone fragrance, cloning obviously Godolphin, and I'm going to talk a little bit about it. Starting from the beginning, the opening, the dry down. Who can wear this? When can you actually wear this? Who is it exactly ideal for? Is it for younger people, older people, all this stuff? I'm going to talk about it in less than 10 minutes, so just bear with me. So starting with the opening, I'm going to spray a little bit just to show you guys what exactly I'm talking about whenever it comes to the atomizer. Now, it can be freaky sometimes, and then pouring that way and that way, maybe in my eye, which I was trying to avoid all this time. So I'll make sure that I'm going to do it in front of you so that you can actually really see the atomizer, how it works and stuff. Yeah, let's go. If you squeeze it a little bit slower, then you can actually see how the whole thing is coming out, like, fangs from the tiger trying to catch you. Now, this one here actually starts. It starts completely with leather. Like, there's just a burst of leather that comes up. Boop, one time. Boop, one time. But it starts changing. This leather is not potent. What do I mean it's not potent? There's some fragrances that are out there that whenever they mean leathery fragrances, then sometimes you also shy away from them. Like, they're just too strong, too powerful. People try to look for a way to avoid you. Say, no, this guy is here again, I have to run. Or this girl is here, too much. Yeah? So this one here takes a completely different turn. It is a leathery fragrance, but it comes in with a mix of sweet, aromatic and flowery notes, which makes the leather really well balanced. You don't really have it in front of your face. It is not projecting in your face and telling you what's going on, what's up, what do you want to do. It's not that aggressive. No, not at all. Now, the note breakdown of this one here is quite a long one, but sometimes I'm always thinking, why should I talk about the note breakdown when I can actually explain what I think it smells like? So what I think it smells like is much more a better orientation than telling you, yeah, you're smelling rose and there's magnolium and there's sweetening and there's this and this and that. And then you're just standing there like, okay, what is this person talking about? So maybe the best way to actually solve this problem is to tell you what I think. If I tell you maybe it actually smells sweet, it smells like tobacco, then you have a little bit of an idea of what I'm talking about. So I'm going to make it as simple as possible for everybody out there to actually try to understand. I think that I would also like to have the same type of service. So I'm also trying to give the same type of service. So exactly. So the opening is a little bit leathery. The leather is there. It is a leather-based fragrance. But the thing that actually brings me towards it, like really that I find really attractive about this fragrance, is the sweet side of it. Like it's got these aromas that keeps the leather really just under control. Like I don't know who the hell made this, but it must be somebody that knows exactly what he's doing. It is not some guy that wakes up from the sand somewhere looking for life. No, this person knows exactly, they've got it sorted out, so they know what they're doing. This is the guy that came up with this kind of fragrance. Even anybody that is cloning this, you have to be fooled, because if you're hungry, you can't start thinking of something like this, because the quality, the versatility of this fragrance, the performance, and also the accords that they're actually mixing everything inside, it's just really somebody that actually knows what they're doing. I know that there's these houses like Latafa or Maison Alhambra, they are producing and producing and producing, and I don't really know if actually machines are doing this or human beings. If there's somebody from this fragrance house, please let us know into the comment section below, so we know what you guys are up to. What the hell is this? It's too good to be true, but it is actually true. So this fragrance here obviously opens up with leather, a little bit of lavender sweetness, and the flowers. It's like a bunch of flowers mixed up together. Think about any flowers, think about roses, whatever, lily of the valley, think about everything. And also there's a little bit of vanilla. Think about the vanilla ice cream. You know, whenever you actually, you know, just dip it and then put it in your mouth, how it's melting. And the worst thing is that the creaminess comes in as well. It's a type of vanilla, chocolate, leathery creaminess that comes also on top of everything, and then makes it worse. Like then you're confused, you're completely lost, you're not thinking right anymore, your life is not clear. This is what it does to you. Performance of this fragrance, you're talking about the first 2 hours, it's gonna project moderately. It is not a monster like fragrances like this one here. Stronger with you, absolutely. Now this one here, it is a nice fragrance, but you have to use it with caution. And every time you get involved, don't mention my name. I'm not with you. Okay, so this is how potent this kind of fragrances is. Whenever you use this, people can test you, not smell you, test you in the mouth. What is this? What the hell? No. This one here is different. It's just moderate. It comes it toned down. It's nice. It's easy, but it smells nice. It's got quality. It smells premium. You smell like somebody that knows what you're doing in your life. People will look at you. First of all, would look at you, see you, come close to you, smell you, and then take a step back. Say, what's going on with this guy? Who is this person? What are they doing? Maybe they can help me in my life too, just from the smelling. Maybe you're broke. You don't even know what's happening with your life. You just use this fragrance, go out there. People are thinking that you are the savior. You're gonna save them from their dungeons of misery. This is what this one makes you feel. Now, ideal for the age group. I'm talking about, you know, not really much more older than 50 okay, going up until 55 okay. I'm not expecting somebody that is 60 to use fragrances, but if you want to do that, no problem. Now for the younger people, please stay away from this, because this one screams maturity. You have to be a little bit uptight, up matured. In the head must be something going on already. You know, you must be responsible with some stuff. What is maturity? Is just responsibility. You have to have your own shit together. You can't just decide that I'm just gonna smoke something and go here, do that, jump here, which bridge or whatever. No, you're not doing that. This is for calm down people that know what they're doing in their lives. They are really relaxed. They want to try something new. They want to enjoy something. They want to have fun with their friends or whatever. It doesn't matter. This fragrance does that for you. Now, compliment factor. Like, I haven't gotten so many compliments. I've gotten a compliment which was okay, but also I didn't go out to I don't know, for dinner or nightclubs or I don't know, cigar lounge with it to just try it, but from a couple of people, you know, you get some compliments here and there. Smells nice. It's like leather. They can already pick it up, but there's something that draws them in, because whenever it starts drying down, the sillage becomes something that is really, that you can't really explain. It is magical. Like, the sillage is really, really nice. It is soft, sweet, aromatic. It's got these tiny bits of a mix of lemon and citrus, but mixed with leather and a little bit of love, I think. Just think about it. Yeah, this is maybe the best way to actually describe it. It's got this thing going. It's really, really, now I'm actually getting to the most craziest part, which is affordability of this fragrance. Now, I bought this for less than 17 euros. If you're in Europe somewhere, you can get it on Amazon, and I'm sure if you're in the US, you can also get it on Amazon too. So GALATEA is really affordable. It is not cheap, but it is affordable. But for the price that you actually pay for this one here, you also get the quality that comes with it, which is, you know, you're gonna smell different. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You're not gonna smell like the regular guy that uses Sauvage, what you call this thing in there, Dior Sauvage. No, you're not gonna do that. That's for kindergarten. Yeah, leave it in kindergarten and walk away. This here is something that is screaming a complete type of different knowledge. You know something different. People are gonna look at you like, this guy's got something in his brain that is not normal, like it's not usual. Like, whenever you actually smell like this, people will think like you come from a different place, not a different planet. You come around this earth, but you come from culture. You know what is going on. You are not an idiot. You are not a spoiled brat. You have manners. You have maturity, and you have, you know, a sense of well-being. This is what it gives you. So if you're actually interested into smelling like this kind of person that I just described, look at this, check it out. Less than 17 euros. I don't know if I have to leave the link down below for you guys to see where you can actually buy it. I don't know if it's really necessary, but you know, just look at the title, look at the name, put it anywhere you're gonna get it. I mean, I'm also not getting paid for this anyway, but I just love this fragrance. I would like to talk to you guys about it, and to be honest, just share a little bit of my experience with it. And you know, that's all about it, guys. So if you like this fragrance review or this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this channel, because it just really helps with the whole thing that goes on. You know what I mean. So guys, that's all about it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and it's always a pleasure making these videos for you guys. I hope you took something from this, as I am learning every day. There's always something new that I'm learning because of you guys, and the support that I'm actually getting from the people out there. Some of the people I don't know, some of the people I know. Guys, you are all greatly appreciated. Everybody is appreciated that comes in, leaves a comment, leaves whatever, you know, a like. It makes me happy. It keeps this going. It lets me know that there's people out there. So if you want to be part of it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this channel, so that you do not miss on upcoming videos that is going to be coming this year. So just stick around, and guys, I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao. Thank you.